Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. So it's about 3:45. It is September 9th, Tuesday, 73.7 degrees, 72 degrees. Look at this, my batteries are charged like that. Yeah, this time of year the sun's at a better angle, so just a little bit of sun gets into the window and charges those batteries up. 20.8 degrees. That's the battery that gets charged. And there are the solar panels. Oops, where am I? Right there. Behind the wrong side of low E glass. So unless the sun is at a perfect angle, the batteries don't charge. So what am I up to today? I'm just kind of grinding through some of the new arrival toys. So I got the ugly ATC 90 running, and now I'm messing with, I think this thing is known as a DR200, and I slipped the carb out, and I don't particularly care for this kind of carb. Mikuna, probably Mikuna. I don't really like those. I prefer, yeah, if I drop it on the ground, I'm not going to like it because I'm going to have to buy a new one. I prefer, what are those? Kevins? Where am I? Can you see that? Kevin? I prefer these. This is a carburetor off a 250SX, and it'll look like it'll slip in there. Some strange things about this carb. It's got two gas lines going to it. This gas line, which seems to fill the bowl, and then it has a second gas line up here, which I think is for a fuel pump. If you look at the gas tank, this gas line plugs in to that loose one that I just showed you. Right, and then this one, a second gas line, goes up here, which is strange. This just seems to be a vent. I turned the carb upside down and gas poured right out of it. So, I got more of the story on this bike. So, rather than just go too crazy with it, I just wanted to see what kind of shape it was in before I put in too much time or money. First thing I did was, it does not have a Kickstarter, and not that the Kickstarter was ripped off or stolen or anything, it's just doesn't have a Kickstarter. So it's electric start or push start if you're stuck in the woods, and it's the only way you're going to do things. So what I did is I gave it a quick roll to make sure. Well, let me get back to the story. The story I got on this thing, it was left at a friend's barn for safekeeping, just safekeeping. Then the story came out that the friend was using it. Then the story came out that it ran somewhat when it was put in the barn, but the last time the friend rode it, it died and had to be dragged home. So he said it appeared to have carburetor type issues when he rode it last. He didn't know what the issue was after the friend rode it. The whole friend part of the story came out after I purchased this thing. So hence why I'm a little bit skeptical. So once again, I checked it. I gave it a little push. It does have compression. The clutch works. All that stuff is good. So now I go forward. The carburetor wasn't too bad to get off. Basically, you take off the tank and rock the carburetor. It's in a pair of rubber mounts, and it comes right off. He's also missing the clamp here and the clamp there. So anyway, carburetor's off. Gas smells okay. Just for a laugh, I put my jump pack on it, and I wanted to take a look at the spark. And the spark looks a bit bizarre. Let me show this to you guys. Hopefully you can see it. See, neutral light's on. Now looking at the spark. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if I can see it. Let me try that again. Yeah, let me zoom in. See if we can't show you guys this. Anyway, the spark seems a little strange. What I did is I dug up a fresh spark plug. So let me slip it in. See if it helps. Yeah, one-handed man, left-handed man working. It's always good for a laugh, right? See if this looks any better. Try that. Doesn't seem to spark at all with this plug, which is strange because it's really the same plug. Maybe I just can't see it sparking. I don't hear it either sparking. I'm wondering if, I mean, it's the same. Could you guys read this? DR8ES. DR8EA. Well, perhaps not the same spark plug. Anyway, not liking the way that this thing is sparking. It looks a little bizarre to me. I think you guys could see sparks dancing all over the place. Anyway, my battery's about to die. Folks, thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing. I'll play with this a little more. Anything interesting happens, we'll get another one. If not, I'll get out a video for next week. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow's shopping and back to work, so probably I'll see you guys again Friday. Thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing. Keep your feet down, keep your head up, and live every day. Thanks, guys. Bye now.